Peace and love. Sending you out positive energy, high vibes, success on your entrepreneurship, all love, all positivity. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You hit the like button and you leave me any comments or any questions in my description below. Angel number 17 was just on, so the power is amplified. Every time that we have angel numbers and the numbers are in doubles and also triples, it's symbolic to the power being amplified from the heavens. Okay, so when we think of angel number 1 breakdown, it's symbolic to inspiration, passion, drive, fresh starts, new beginnings, individuality, intuition, creativity, exploring different aspects of ourselves and also the world with our wildest childhood imagination. 111 on the clock. Okay, so when we think of ones, we think of the energy of us stepping out into the world and starting to plant that Garden of Eden, those seeds in that Garden of Eden. And we have to nourish them, give them attention, and also water the seeds. Okay, so that's what 1 is symbolic to. Us finding our career choice, accessing that talent that we have within us, and seeing, picking, deciding what we want to do and move forward, take action on it. Okay, so when we think of angel number 7, okay, 7 governs our everyday activities because it's governed by 7 days of the week. 7 is symbolic to God's number. Okay, we have 7 rainbows. We have 7 main body chakras. We have so many 7s, 7 alchemical processes. I can go on and on. I'm just going to give you a little bit. And we have 7 initiations of the holies in ancient Kemet. They practice as well. And Jesus Christ, the biblical character, he rested on the 7th day after he created the world or whatnot through the allegory. Okay, so when we think of 7s, 7s is symbolic to the heavens, the gods, the powerful connection. Okay, higher learning, higher intellects, spiritual ascension, determination, overstanding, divine body of wholeness, spiritual, physical, and also mental, connection with higher realms, okay, and discernment as well. So 7 is very powerful. Every angel number has its unique talent. So when we think of angel number 1717, it tells us it's never too late to discern our path, to see which way we want to go on our journey, and to proceed with action. Sometimes we make bad decisions, and that's okay because no one is perfect. We're going to have to make those bad decisions in order to gain knowledge of new ones. We're going to have to go through that fall in order to have that gateway open to success. Okay, so it's a process, and it's polarity that's manifested throughout humanity. We're going to have to go through the highs. Well, let me say this first, the lows to the highs in order to have ascension. It's a part of the come up. Okay, always be familiar with that. Become the person who you want to be. Okay? This is a sign of a new chapter to begin. Okay? So you could have been going down a journey that was not fulfilling to you. And we all have that energy where we have death on a certain project, a certain mindset, or habit. And it's no longer fulfilling to us anymore. It's just like, for an example, we could be stepping into a job and we could have been in that job for about a year. And when we first started that job, it was fulfilling. It was loving. And then after that year, it's like, this is not for me. It's not fulfilling anymore to me. I'm not excited when I go to work. I don't like doing this anymore. And we all have them experiences. And when we do, 555 was just on a clock. This is a time for change. It's a time to let that old career, close the door on it, and open up to new things that's exciting and that is fulfilling and life recharging for you. And I always like to say, move everything and everyone out the way and focus on your individuality. You have to, because once you become whole, that's when you're going to be able to help others to become whole for themselves, because you're going to help them ascend as you ascend. Okay? So we cannot help no one else until we become fullness. And we know what we are deserving of. We know our expectations, our aspirations, our goals, our creative abilities. And we are setting forth with making sure that they are fulfilled, to fulfill our heart up with passion, joy, love, and excitement. Okay? And tapping into that harmonizing feel. Okay? So it's never too late. Okay? This is the time for a new turning point in your life. Okay? It's just like the Fool card in Tarot deck. Stepping out and just taking that jump, that leap of faith, and just saying, I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm about to explore the world, and I'm about to explore different aspects of myself with inspiration, drive, determination, and I'm about to see what's fulfilling for me. We have to do that. And once we do that, we have that victory. Okay? We have the understanding of the true divinity. And that's when the soul becomes liberated. Okay? Always be familiar with that. This is a sign to step out when you see the energy of 1717. Be social. Okay? A lot of us are shy. Some of us experience, not so good energy of relationships. And once we experience those betrayal, those not so good energies, disloyalty, we still have to close the door on those experiences. Let them go with love. Open up our heart to still communicate and to form great companionship. 9:09 on the clock. We have to open ourselves up. We can't say, well, I've been hurt, I've been betrayed, I'm not going to connect with no one else again. Okay? Because when you do, you're closing up your heart space. You want to keep that heart space open, because that's where you create the beautiful things the most. That's what's going to lead you to greatness, love, blissfulness, and peace, by having that heart open and connecting that heart with the harmonizing field. Then you will be in perfect alignment with universal laws. The universe always is going to provide for you once you have that confidence and that faith and you are making effort. They're going to be conspiring in your favor at all times. Just like they take care of nature, they're going to take care of you 10:10 on the clock. So this is a sign to overcome all fears, even failure, and to proceed on the goal. Okay? Achieve your goals. Face life head on with no fears. Okay? Because when we become fear puts lack and limitations inside of our mind. Okay? We always want to release all fears and say, I'm okay. It's okay to fall. Because when I fall, this is going to be a lesson that needs to be learned. And if I fail 1,000,000 times, if I fail 1,000,000 times, I'm going to learn how to do it better 1,000,000,000,000 times. Okay? Failure is always our gateway to success. So we're going to fall. So don't never be afraid to fall. Okay? This also a sign to express your emotions. Okay? Express your feelings of how you feel if you are in a relationship. If not, then this is a sign, like I said, to get out, step out, communicate, become social, step outside of your comfort zone. Okay, when you do, that's when you tap into the wildest childhood imaginations. Things happen that you could never imagine, and it happens for your greatest good because you are getting uncomfortable. You are stepping outside of your comfort zone. Okay, so it makes a difference. So tap into your spirituality. 222 on the clock. Meditate. Also, become aligned with your emotions. Grab you the stone of rose quartz. It's great to help you tap into balancing the emotions, self-love, being able to be expressive. And if the heart was broken and experience dishonesty, betrayal, is going to help you to mend that broken heart. But most of all, we have to be able to heal that broken heart by going back to the relationships and the habits that were not fulfilling to us and facing them and clearing that debt, clearing it up off of us by having some self-awareness, some self-acknowledgement, okay, and acceptance. And once we do, we have closure, okay? We can proceed, but we always want to return back when we need to heal things that is no longer serving us, but we're still holding on because it's going to stop the growth. Anything that is not fulfilling and high vibrating and is causing lack, limitation, fear, and suppressed emotions is something we're going to have to fix and conquer it and get it out of our way so we can ascend to a high frequency of love. Everyone has these experiences of deep, intense, not so good experiences, not so good relationships, not so good thought habits. 14 on the clock. Once we do, we have to just fix it. Okay, there's nothing that we cannot fix long as we put our mind to it. We stay focused and we face the transformational times head on, and we control it. We fix it. Once we do, we're able to lift up the burdens off of the soul and be free. Okay? And that's what it's all about. So if you sing angel number 1717, this is telling you it's never too late to switch lanes, change paths, okay? It's never too late to be at your greatest and vibrating on your highest frequency of love. 1515. You can do anything you put your mind to. Change up. If it's not fulfilling to you, change it up. Get you a pen and a piece of paper. Journal. Journal is a superpower. Once we journal, it helps us with self-reflecting. It helps us with memory log. It helps us with cleansing. It helps us with knowing what we want to bring forth into our reality. It helps us to have positive affirmations. It's great for coping methods. Journaling is grand. Get your journal and see everything that's essential for you. And once you do, it's going to help you to vibrate out of that high frequency of love. Okay? Release all fears, all lack, limitation, and suppressed emotions. Okay? If you had to heal those wounds, go back. It's okay, and heal them. And proceed on your journey with passion, drive, inspiration, wildest childhood imagination, adventurous, just like angel number 1. Okay? And tap into the energy of victory, like number 7, and the heavenly body of connecting with the spiritual realms. Never be ashamed to go to the ancient ancestors and ask them for guidance on your path. They are waiting. Whoever you call on is waiting for you to ask them for assistance. Okay? And this is the energy 1717 on the clock. Tap into your energy of your meditating, manifesting, and positive affirmations and visualizing. Once you tap into that energy, you're tapping into your inner guidance. Your heart will guide you in the right places with those 5 senses, and you're going to be connected with the ancient ancestors as well. They're going to guide you. So when you send this energy, this is the energy of love. Okay? Every angel number is love. And to do what you love to do. And don't be afraid to switch paths on your journey if the one you've been going down is not fulfilling to you. I love you all. I'm sending you all positive energy and high vibes. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You hit the like button and you leave me any comments or any questions in my description below. 1818 on the clock. I love you all, and I'll be back with more. Peace and love.